50 tips on financial success. Money flows to where there's clarity of purpose. A blurry dream doesn't attract capital. Wealth is a function of the value you create for the world, multiplied by the scale of your reach. Anyone who fears losing money more than they want to grow it is doomed to stagnation. Financial maturity is the ability to delay pleasure today for freedom tomorrow. Money is a mirror of your discipline. Look at your balance and you'll see who you've been for the last 5 years. The greatest asset isn't capital. It's the ability to rebuild capital from scratch if you lose it all. People confuse income with wealth. Income is a flow. Wealth is an accumulated reserve that flows on its own. Financial independence is when work becomes a choice, not a necessity. Deferred life syndrome is wealth's most expensive enemy. I'll start living once I'm rich kills both the money and the years. Fear of missing out, FOMO, has ruined more people than any economic crisis. The illusion of control in the market costs investors more than the market itself ever does. Pride keeps people from selling a failing asset in time. Ego costs more than any loss. Anyone looking for guarantees in investing only ever finds them in fraud. Toxic optimism. It'll all work out. Wrecks a budget as reliably as toxic pessimism does. Money that comes too easily leaves just as easily. Easy money teaches bad habits. An hour spent planning your finances saves months of dealing with the fallout of chaos. Wealth isn't a sprint fueled by one lucky year. It's a marathon of consistent decisions across decades. Those in a hurry to get rich tend to go broke just as fast. Lasting wealth is built slowly and quietly. A year of investing skipped in your youth costs decades in old age. Money can't buy back time. Patient capital survives any crisis. Impatient capital doesn't survive a single market dip. Money is the market's recognition of the value you've created for others. Nothing more, nothing less. Nobody pays for effort. They pay for a problem solved. The more lives you improve, the more money returns to you. That's not coincidence. It's the law of exchange. Your hourly rate isn't what you're worth. It's what you haven't yet learned to scale. Money is society's gratitude, converted into numbers in an account. Wealth is measured not by luxury, but by how many times you can say no without fearing the consequences. Real financial freedom is being able to choose who you work with, not just how much you earn. Money doesn't buy things, it buys time, the most irreplaceable resource in the universe. Whoever can walk away from any deal always gets the better terms. Freedom makes you a stronger negotiator. Optionality is worth more than certainty. Keep your paths open longer than seems reasonable. Money doesn't change a person. It removes the mask they were always wearing. The ability to withstand financial uncertainty is a mark of maturity, not luck. Anyone who can't manage small sums won't hold on to large ones either. Habits scale right along with capital. Humility before the market is the beginning of wisdom. Arrogance before the market is the beginning of ruin. Your worth as a person isn't measured by your account balance, but your discipline is measured by exactly that. Build your financial life as if luck could turn tomorrow. That way, any success becomes a bonus, not a foundation you depend on. Don't build your security on a single source of hope. Not one job, not one market, not one person. Invest in relationships as deliberately as you invest in a portfolio. Connections pay dividends for decades. Health is the asset with the highest return. Without it, every other form of capital is meaningless. Make financial decisions with a clear head, not in moments of euphoria or despair. Both extremes lie with equal conviction. The greatest wealth is being able to feel content while still growing, rather than chasing more to fill a void. Money without a purpose turns into anxiety. Money with a purpose turns into power. Someone who's already rich on the inside rarely stays broke for long. They know how to start over. The secret of compound interest doesn't just work on money. It works on habits, knowledge, and reputation too. Compound in all of them at once. Financial success without meaning is just a more comfortable form of being lost. People who get rich alone rarely stay rich for long. Lasting wealth is built with a team. The greatest investment is time spent learning how rich people think, not imitating how they spend. Money doesn't save you from bad decisions. It just gives you more chances to make them. Real financial growth begins where dependence on other people's approval ends. In the end, wealth isn't measured by how much you accumulated, but by how many people became richer because of you.